Okay, that should help get rid of the ocean.
Right, they just started.
Oh, and they're off. Great. So this is a crystal race. I'm so organized that I've done my research. These two are both new this week, right, Goof?
Yes. Well, wait, no.
No,
Fraxtil
Frax promoted last week, but he hasn't.
Yeah.
They haven't played yet.
Yes.
So off to a pretty ordinary start with a torch and a trapdoor. Nothing too exciting. Frax with a bit of a lead, but nothing major.
Oh, there's the potion. You could bomb for that if they want to. Fraxtil's bombing it open. I think Naymin will probably do the same.
Yeah, and I like that. It's a little risky. Like, you know, you can always run into Core Riff here, but ultimately it helps you feel a lot safer for the whole run. Frack's going to do something a little funny on Conga. Did they have to deal with a bat? I missed it. I was thinking about the white noise.
They decided to use the tempo up trap to make the fight go a little faster. Ooh,
Yeah, it worked out.
It's a pretty good weapon, I guess. The glass sphere from the black chest, which is okay.
Yeah, you're going to want to get off that eventually, but it's very comfortable for Zone 2 and pretty comfortable in Zone 3. I usually feel like, okay, I want to get off this by the time I see Zone 4, but it's not urgent. Frax is getting a little... Okay. Got a little spooky in that boss room with that red bat around. Meanwhile, Naymin finds a better torch, which isn't a big deal. Having any torch is so much better than having no torch. But it might help. Frax with that Ring of Regen, that's a good shot.
Yeah, it looks like Nayman's also going to go for the shop. Oh, look, there's a ring over there.
Yeah, I'm surprised Frax didn't take the leather armor there. I kind of think that's a mistake. I think they had enough money, so...
Yeah.
Oh, but it kind of pays off because now they're getting a blast helm that Naymin is not going to find, and that is a big deal.
Ooh.
Naymin cannot be happy about that if she sees that.
Oh, the Shrine of Uncertainty looks like it gives a rapier or something.
Yeah, is it obsidian if I could see the thing correctly? The lunge? Oh no, I can't see the thing correctly. Oh, and there goes Frax's potion. Ouch. The Naymin gonna find that rapier too. Get her luck charm.
Well, she found the Ring of Frost from the purple chest there. The Frax did not find, but both of them are going to skip it, which is just fine.
Yeah, Frax actually did find it and elected to leave it in favor of the regen, which, yeah, is definitely fine. And it is confirmed to be a titanium rapier, so... Just so we all know. Frax can check this purple chest. That's the right check. Not a great thing to find, but not completely useless. I wonder if Frax will try to check this food shop. It's a little tricky with Blast Helm because you know you're not really aiming for the Gluttony charm.
Naymin getting the Dove Familiar from her red chest.
Oh, that is really good. I think definitely better than the free scroll that Frax got, so she should be happy about that. You can really charge into Zone 4 rooms with that.
Naymin could use the Ring of Shadows to get stuff here. It's not really good stuff, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was even a good deal money-wise. It certainly wasted a little time.
Oh, but there's a Conjurer, though. She could have kept the Ring of Shadows and then just milked the Conjurer if you wanted to, but...
At the same time, she is getting a little behind, so... It's okay to get a little behind if you can get better stuff, but you don't want to lose too much. They're both going to find this trapdoor on 3-3. Very close. Frax still with no armor. Oh, and Frax not using that free scroll. I'm surprised that they're choosing to kill all these pieces. I guess they're just saving the free scroll for a nasty Zone 4 level.
Naymin using one of the grenades there.
Yeah, Frax didn't really have that option because of the blast helm.
Ooh, I feel like you take. I guess not. They're really close right now, but
I think especially with Nayman's build, I kind of like, you know, Courage isn't that great with the rapier, and Nayman's got armor, so she can really make use of that regen. Frax, on the other hand, tougher choice, but I like the safe choice here.
they make a double fireball here.
Yeah, probably would have been effective, but cleaning it up just fine, and they are neck and neck going into 4-2.
Oh boy.
So Naymin is still short of bomb. Frax has that blood shovel, so they're not going to have any trouble with the Necrodancer, as long as they've got the health.
Neither of them taking the Telemonkey SMH.
Goof likes his telemonkeys. And they see that jump charm just helping so much for Naymin. Ooh.
Oh, there's a Shovel of Strength. That's a 3 damage rapier.
Yeah, that's helpful, but that's not what you need.
True.
Oh, and Frax's still not using that free scroll, and it's getting... I don't know. I hope they haven't forgotten it. Naymin now with a bit of a lead coming into 4-3, but still lacking those bombs. She is desperate to find some bombs, and the old adage goes, there are no bombs in Zone 5, so it's starting to look a little spooky.
You never know. You could find at least one bomb in Zone 5.
That happens, but you can't count on it.
It's true.
Hopefully that torch will show her something.
The secret rooms are usually pretty out of the way.
In fact, still not using that free scroll. At this point, I just have to conclude that they've forgotten it. Maybe we should check the shop, look for that. Yeah, gotta keep looking for those bombs. Oh, there it is, Naymin.
There
Go
it
back for
is. She's good. She found it.
Okay, this is a really
All
close
right.
race now.
This is good.
Naymin is now officially just a little bit in the lead. But definitely still anybody's game.
Yeah, I think Naymin should really push here.
They both have to push.
Yeah.
It's a little spookier for Frax because they don't have that armor.
And also don't have the potion.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nayman's getting down to Dead Ringer. Frax is just starting 5-3. It's a right side
It's a right
spawn,
side.
so yeah, pretty easy.
Oh, double riders though. Ooh. Okay.
She handles it. Going to Necrodancer. Frax doesn't manage to make it to Dead Ringer. It's getting scary. I don't know if that blood shovel is going to be enough at this point.
Oh, there's a red dragon. Oh dear.
It's good to just kill that, get it out of the way. Make these lures a little easier, especially with the very slight lead that she has. Oh, and I don't know. Frax is trying, but it just doesn't seem like it could be enough.
Yeah, it's looking like this game. Ooh, I don't know. She missed a lure there. It's probably going to be Naymin though.
Yeah, it looks like Naymin. Very well played catch-up. Frax still has that free scroll. I think that's the most disappointing thing here. There were some very awkward Zone 4 levels where they could have made good use of that. But it's going to be 1-0 Naymin as far as I can tell. Let me find my loot. Indeed. That done's about 10 seconds apart. Alright, and we're gonna jump right into this second race, it looks like. Arboretic disappointed in them for not taking the Rhythm Shrine. I can't say that I agree with that, but it might not be wrong. They're off.
We started with race 2.
Naymin going left and finding a chest and the way to the boss, so that's gonna pay off pretty big.
A battle shovel.
Yeah, that's. I love having a nice level 2 shovel. It just takes care of so much awkwardness.
She's gonna miss the blood shop here, and it's a pretty
mediocre blood shop. I mean, it's not. The gold warhammer could be okay, but you're probably gonna wind up swapping off of it.
It would have been better with that battle shovel.
Yeah. There's a bit of a mistake there from Frax if he was going to pick up the... If they were going to pick up the axe and the carrot, they should have eaten that apple and left the carrot. But not too big a deal. On Frax finding a transmog or glass shop that they can't open.
My name is going to be getting luck here.
Yep, always good to get your luck. Oh, Frax with a nice gold kill on that dragon. They're gonna get their luck as well. Well, coming into King Konga at roughly the same time. Naymin's gonna spend the bomb.
Yeah, Fraxtil unfortunately doesn't have their bomb, but they do have the Warhammer, so it should make taking care of the conga lines.
Yeah, that cleans up those conga lines real quick. And Frax actually gained a time there. I mean, they're dead even now. Gonna both be checking this black chest?
The black chest, Fraxtil's thinking about it. They're taking the black chest as well.
Yeah, I bet they were RTMP watching. That's really what that looked like. And I like that when you have like sort of a halfway decent weapon. Just see what your opponent gets. If it's crap, you can try to beat them by getting a good purple chest, and if it's not, okay, you lose a little time. But maybe it's worth it. Oh no! Oh. Frax just pushing right into that room, and there was a golem that they didn't quite see, and it just sort of dunked them. Yeah, I don't know what you do about that. I mean, that's just... Didn't see the golem. Ow.
Well, that's a nice little, I guess, nice little shot for Naymin. Oh, you should take the telecrown. I feel like...
Yeah, it's probably worth it. Sometimes it feels like, you know, you go for enough safety. Like, she sort of hopes to get armor and stuff like that. And then the telecrown can lose you a bunch of time, but she's 2 minutes ahead, so she has time to lose in exchange for safety. She doesn't have any armor yet, so that could be a big deal.
Well, this is a long coral rift because she doesn't have bombs for it. That's okay though.
Not too bad, because you can take out all the tentacles in their first appearance. Ever so slightly less painful and frustrating, but...
It's a decent black chest.
I'd like to see Frax open this transmog or glass shop that they skipped last time.
Oh no, you have to buy the quartz armor there, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like that is a very wrong decision. Like,
maybe she'll go back for it. I mean,
she got the flash charm.
Yeah, the 3 damage is really nice because you can open these crates. So I can't say it's very wrong, but I do sort of disagree with it. She just has nothing in the way of armor, and you can die so fast in this game. I would really like to see her go back for that.
Oh, that's very bad.
And not the happiest transmute either.
Yeah.
She's gonna go back for the quartz armor. She's gonna go back.
Yeah, it's looking that
excellent,
way.
Excellent.
That's good.
Very good. Naymin is on top of it. And so actually, it makes the strength shovel decision look good because, you know, she gets the opportunity to open the barrels that she finds while wandering around the level, and that got her a frost charm.
Ooh, there's heavy glass in the shop.
I think you skipped that.
Yeah. She probably wants those boots though, so I think she's gonna.
Yeah, I would go back for the boots too. Yeah. She can't slow down too much. She's used some of her time here. Frax has started to catch up.
She could get something. Oh, she can't get anything from the Conjurer. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna try and go back up. Yeah, she's gonna go back up to the sports boots.
Nah, I like that. But this is probably most of her build now. I mean, she'll take better armor, she'll take a torch, but I don't think she needs to look around too much more.
Yeah, Fraxtil is catching up a fair amount. They're already on Coral Rift.
Yeah, so there are only 2 levels behind. Yeah, I sort of... You don't even check that shop unless you plan on killing it. And it looks like she doesn't want to.
Even losing her frost charm, she could use that. Yeah, she's gonna use that heart transplant there.
Yep.
Things go by
as long
faster.
as she takes her time. Great. Yeah, that was perfect.
Cool.
Well, Frax going a bit the wrong way on this 3-1. It's hard to screen watch when you're trying to catch up.
They're also not looking too good health-wise as well.
Oh, knock the... Oh, Frax. Frax could have knocked that barrel down, and we know that that contains a frost charm, which I think is definitely worth the time.
Yeah.
Even if you're just trying to push, you can use that on a boss.
Ooh, Naymin getting a heal spell from her purple chest from the boss.
That should make her feel really comfortable.
Yes.
She still takes a lot of damage from... There's a lot of things that deal 1 damage to her.
There's a Ring of Luck. Oh, she transmuted it into a bad weapon.
I think that's a good transmute. The Ring of Luck is completely useless because she has that luck charm.
True.
It does almost nothing unless she finds a transmog or a pawnbroker and she wants that little bit of gold.
She could bomb that Shriner if she wants.
Yeah. She has the 3 damage rapier. The piece is quite good. So it's probably pretty safe. But I don't
think she needs to start pushing though, because Fraxtil's already on 4-1.
Yeah. You were absolutely right. Her lead has almost disappeared. And Frax managed to find chainmail. I don't see where they got that, but that is really nice. I bet Naymin would like that.
Yeah, it's looking like Naymin knows that Fraxtil is catching up a fair amount, and she is pushing pretty hard now.
Yes, she turned on the push in that 4-2. And still making good use of that dub charm, just like last race.
Well, looks like she's going to go for that Torch of Strength, which is very good with that Titanium Rapier, so now you have a 4 damage Rapier.
Yeah, 4-6 is not that much better than 3-5, so I wouldn't have even minded if she had skipped it. Especially now that she's in push mode. But it's okay. Torch could reveal a trapdoor too. The torch part of it is not useless.
She's already on to Fortissimo 4. Fraxtil is looking like they're trying to finish up.
Oh, Frax!
Ooh, that's a little spicy. Well, from Naymin finding an Earth spell from her boss chest.
Yeah, so that could help with that ringer, but probably not the best thing. Oh, Fraxtil on 4-3.
It's looking like Naymin is going the wrong way on this 5-1.
Yeah, she just misread this bottom room as smaller, I guess.
That's fine.
I love hitting the orc like that.
Yeah.
With driving the electricity against everything. Yeah, and this has been a really good push from Naymin. It's just... I have to say, so far Naymin has played this race extremely well. She spent just the right amount of time shopping and then let Frax sort of catch up, and it looked like there was a hope, and then she was like, now I'm gone. And now it's looking like Frax needs Naymin to have some sort of disaster on Dead Ringer or Necrodancer to have a chance.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's good.
Those double riders look scary.
They spooked me a little bit.
Yeah. Well, Nayman's gonna clean up this fight. Some good lures. Everything's perfectly safe. Dorian not even taking a hit.
Very nice.
And that'll be 2 for Nayman. Very well played to react to Frax's death there. Nayman now has 4 points for this week. If she takes one more, she will be taking that top seed in Crystal. Frax still looking for their first point. This is their first match of the week. They have yet to play you, I guess, Goof.
Yes. I raced them 9:30 p.m. today. Okay, but
Excellent. Well, that should be a good match.
I hope I do well.
I totally agree with your comment, Will. It was just, I think, an excellent balance between looking for stuff and then, okay, I no longer have time to look for stuff, it's time to push. She could still lose top seed to Goof. You are absolutely right.
I would have to 3-0 Fraxtil.
You 3-0 Frax.
Which I don't think is likely, but it could happen.
Well, Nayman going a bit the wrong way and not resetting. It's a very small mistake. And then they're both going to find this Bomb Charm. So Bomb Charm used to be totally amazing when it did infinite damage, kind of helped you cheat through the game.
Now it's like, it's whatever.
Now it's really good if you find the bombs for it, but bombs are so valuable, and oh my gosh, what a bloodshot.
You take the dove. You take the dove.
Yeah, I totally agree. That's, I don't know, Frax. Maybe they don't like the dove, but the dove's really good, and
they might have like not wanted to spend the health for it.
I don't know. It's. I think you have to take that. And Naymin has shown in the past 2 races that she knows how to use that dove in Zone 4. So I'm a little worried. I mean, it's not. It doesn't decide the race, but that is a strong item. I think it's stronger than Frax is giving it credit.
Oh, there's rhythm. Take it.
Ooh. I guess it's good that Frax didn't take the dove, as they just took a beating from
Ooh, that's a good shot, but Naymin can't really get any of that. I mean, she has the titanium rapier, but she doesn't have the health for the boots of pain.
Yeah, I'm not really sure it's worth killing for that.
Oh, Fraxtil getting a ring of charisma from their Zone 1 boss.
Yeah, so if Naymin can see that, she'll probably check red.
Ooh, she found the chainmail that Fraxtil did not find.
Well, that'll be nice if she can get some transplant.
Will hopefully let her Deep Blue's fight go a little faster.
Yes. She correctly reads that it is not an up the middle. But she takes the hit anyway. Well, it's not a disaster, but at the moment she doesn't really have that much going for her. I mean, this Dove Charm is going to pay off in Zone 4, I think. They both have a ton of bombs. 10 bombs for Frax, 9 bombs for Naymin, and I haven't seen either one of them make use of this bomb charm yet. I mean, this is exactly, these are the bomb counts you want to be able to...
Oh, now Naymin has 12.
Yeah, it looks like a nasty, bit of a nasty 3-3 layout. Oh, that red bat was spooking Naymin. I know that feeling. And... Ooh, Fraxtil finding a glass torch and some boots. The glass torch could be really nice depending on how these zone 3 layouts are.
This 2-3 sucks.
Yeah, yeah. They both experienced the horror that was 2-3.
Oh, I like how the golem.
Naymin better not have 15 bombs by the time the seed is over.
Well, Fraxtil finding a Ring of Regen. That's gonna be very good for Naymin.
Oh, Naymin!
Oh no!
Oh, she tried to do something clever with the bomb charm. She placed the bomb like down a little bit, but then she ran into the conga line where she's not used to. And then there was the red zombie, and I think she saw it because you could see the bit of hesitation, but just didn't quite decide what to do in time. So that leaves the door open to Frax, and we'll see if he can play with if they can play with the same kind of good decision making that Naymin showed when Frax died in the last race. That Ring of Regen's really helping. They have all that health back. They're not feeling too scared, although no armor means, you know, and that's a blue dragon. Okay, it's not.
Oh, it's a rat from it. Oh, look at all these enemies. Oh no! Oh no!
That was a bad hit.
That was a bad. Oh no!
Okay, Frax got it under control. Don't get clapped. Okay. Okay, it's fine.
Back up.
Take your time. Perfect.
Okay.
Regen will save you in the end.
Yeah, they've got it under control.
And a very solid Fortissimo from Frax. They're gonna check purple?
Yeah.
I suppose that's okay.
Yeah, checking purple there is fine. You probably want like a spell or something with that. With the regen.
Oh.
We're getting a little spooked by that black bat.
Yeah, the black bats are... It's weird to not have luck charm in this zone these days. But at least Frax is aware of it. And Frax backing up a lot, but that's perfectly okay. Frax has no armor and not that much health. Tons of bombs. Just open this room and lay a bomb. Oh, that would have killed you. I give bad advice. Open this room and dodge the club.
It would have done damage to the ogre after Frax.
Yeah. Frax looking around, but nothing that looks like armor. Okay, it probably can't be an ogre, so this time when you see the boss room, open it up and lay a bomb. Ooh, possible food shop? That could be a big help. Oh, there's Hargreaves. There's Hargreaves. I think that's worth getting.
Yeah, I think with your current situation, you should probably take those.
And Frax is not... Does Frax know that that's not a food shop somehow? I may have missed a food shop earlier, but Frax
don't think so.
Ignored that level 3 wall. And it's ignoring that level 2 wall. I mean, there could be class armor in there. That's not nothing.
It could also be a transmog. They could transmog their shovel into something.
Yeah, Frax doesn't need to be pushing quite this hard. They're not unsafe. I mean, 5 hearts is a lot better than 3. You're not going to get one shot. Oh, and Frax getting their luck. That's really good. But yeah, the 14 bombs, like, you could use those. Those aren't bad. They help. Frax probably going to check for a spell again, but nothing. Meanwhile, Naymin is making a good run. Has the armor, has the piece, has sort of enough of a build, I think, to pressure Frax some. But ultimately, Naymin is very much praying for Frax to die. And I think she knows that. Frax gonna back up from this Minotaur. Looks good. Nothing spooky there.
Oh, look at that arc. That's so sad.
This is the best thing about the arc in Zone 5. It just sort of like makes you feel good inside when you get to kill like 6 or 7 enemies. You feel powerful. Oh, Frax opening up a yeah, a black skeleton closet. That always feels a little like whoa. But perfectly handled. Now 7 hearts. Looking very strong for Frax.
Taking a couple hits.
Yeah, and as I said, 7 hearts is much more than 3. If Frax was stuck on 3, they'd be dead.
Now they're definitely safe.
And you can almost kind of see it in their play as well. They pushed into that room, I think, a bit more than they pushed into the previous 2. They're like, okay, I'm safe. And Frax gonna lure? No. Bomb? That's fine. That is perfectly fine.
Fancy... Wow.
Yeah. That's a great strat. That's totally safe.
Oh.
The point is just not to spawn the mini bosses because that's what screws you up when Deadringer goes off the rails. Frax lays 6 or 7 bombs. Perfect.
That's epic. Oh, we got the Squager raid.
A Squager raid! Oh, but Squager, we're right at the end of our cast. You get to see Frax take their only game off of Naymin. But it was a very good set. They played a very close race in set 1, and then set 2, Frax died and Naymin played great safe play, and then set 3, Naymin died and Frax played great safe play. So
Naymin's on 5-3. She was making a pretty good push. Ooh.
yeah, she's doing, I think, exactly what she should, putting a little bit of pressure on Frax, and then just saying, okay, well, now I have to hope that they die. Well, GG's. I will give Naymin her, nope. I will give Frax their loot. There we go. And I think that's gonna cut it for me. I need to go to bed very